Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Husna Alini binti Muhammad Buhari. Today I as a moderator for this forum. First of all, I would like to introduce to all my panel because most of them have a lot of knowledge. Now, can you introduce yourself?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Syafiqah binti Ibrahim and I'm the panel number one. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Alia binti Rafti and I will be panel number two.
Hi everyone, my name is Aisha binti Muhammad Anwar. I will be your panel number 3.
Thank you to all panel. So we would like to talk about cultural heritage Silat Gayong. The first question. Introduce the cultural heritage that your group has chosen its specification and description. You may include information such as its origin, its nature, history.
What I know about the Silat Gayong is Silat Gayong was founded by Mahaguru Mio Dato Abdul Rahman. Mahaguru Datuk Mio Abdul Rahman and was introduced for the first time in Taipei, Perak. I'm sorry, but can I interrupt you? As I know, Silat Gayong also started from Taipei, Perak, and is grown to Singapore. Silat Gayong also is a traditional material art with rich history emphasizing both physical and mental aspect. Many practitioners find it valuable for self-defense, fitness, and personal development.
My opinion, Gayong is overseen as by the Pertubuhan Silat Seni Gayong Malaysia or others PSSGM. And the symbolic of the Gayong was inspired by the late Mahaguru Datuk Mio Abdul Rahman and have drawing by the Reverend Zabba in Singapore. That's the symbol they are choose to the main character is a dragon and a tiger. That's me.
Okay, the next question for Shafika. Why do you think that this cultural heritage is still important or relevant to younger generation?
As we know, Silat is a traditional material art from Southeast Asia. Can be relevant to younger generation for several reasons. First of all, for cultural heritage. Silat is deeply rooted in the cultural history of many Southeast Asian countries, including Malaysia, Indonesia, Singapore, Brunei, and the Philippines. Learning Silat helps younger generation connect with and preserve their cultural heritage. Besides that, for self-defense skill. Silat is a practical material art that teaches effective self-defense technique. Younger generation can benefit from learning how to protect themselves in a real-life situation, gaining confidence and self-empowerment. And lastly, discipline and focus. Through discipline and focus. Silat is a place of a strong emphasis and discipline focus and mental control. Younger practitioners can benefit from this aspect as they develop the ability to concentrate, set goals, and pursue their training.
Okay, now next, how can we culture meet interest of the younger generation to preserve their cultural heritage? The panel number 2.
To cultivate the interest of the younger generation in preserving in cultural heritage of Silat Gayong considered by interactive learning. Engage them through interactive and dynamic teaching methods, making the learning experience enjoyable and relatable. Number 2, incorporate technology. Integrate modern technology such as online platforms or apps to present Silat Gayong in a contemporary and accessible manner. Number three, youth-friendly environment. Create a welcoming and inclusive environment that appeals to the interests and preference of younger individuals, making them feel connected to the martial art. Uh, and then storytelling. Share stories and legends associated with Silat Gayong to instill a sense of history and cultural significance and making the learning experience more captivating. Uh, mm, role models. Highlight successful practitioners of Silat Gayong who are also relatable role models for the younger generation, inspiring them to follow suit. By combining tradition with innovation and creating an engaging environment, you can inspire the younger generation to appreciate and preserve the cultural heritage of Silat Gayong. That's all for me.
Okay, next, the impact of this cultural heritage to the economy and to the tourist sector in our country. Panel number three.
The impact of the impact of Silat Singkayu to the economy and tourist sector in our country uh, is about uh, the learning, the community development, which means in a set schools we have um, uh, in other situation in Kelantan. Every school have provide silat Sedigayung education. So every morning or evening they have practice this material art to their students, and um, uh, uh, then there are a competition to their student to participate. So this is the main character, the communication development, and so and the sorry that's all for me.
Okay. The last question. Do you wish that this cultural heritage will be protected by the first future generation? State your reason to three panel.
Personally, I don't have a personal vision, but for whoever join Silat Gayong, may your journey in practicing and promoting Silat Gayong bring your fulfillment, personal growth, and contribute positivity in your life to the preservation and appreciation to this traditional material art.
Um, as my opinion, in my opinion, I think Silat Sedikaya have to be improved by time. So in the current situation, Silat Sedikaya has been acknowledged in several country, several state in Malaysia like Kelantan, Terengganu, Johor, but in Pahang, in Selangor, they did not know about the Silat Seni Gayung. So the government should be into should have the organisation to improve to be share in every state in Malaysia and so on to the other countries. How about you?
In my opinion, Silat Senggaya made a practice to empower the younger generation with discipline, resilience, and a deep understanding of the art's rich cultural heritage, fostering both physical prowess and mental strength. As I know, you've been joined to Silat before. in university?
Yes, I've been participate uh, as a member of Silat Seni Gayong since I study in UMK Bajau. Throughout my study as Silat Seni Gayong students, I enjoy learning of the various movement in Silat Seni Gayong from an experienced Silat teacher. His name is Cikgu Zul. Tuan Zulkarnain, and he is a teacher, uh, element elementary 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 teacher of Silat Senigayum in Kelantan. So he coming in and many changes to myself, especially on self defense. That's all for me.
Wow, maybe next time I can join for Silat
That's
Gayong.
interesting.
Me too. That's right. Okay. Lastly, in conclusion, Silat Gayong can improve your self-confidence and defend yourself. So, that's all from me. Thank you. Thank you. Silat Gayong. Me too. Wow. Tengok.